Let me spill something real quick. Y'all know in 2 months, it's about to be a year since Zayn left, right? A year! Man, time went by fast. If Zayn releases his album on March 25th, I'm unstanding. I will find him. I will fight him. And I'm running before the cops come.
I'm wearing my sunglasses because the shadiness.
We got a good thing. Don't know if I'ma see you again.
Hello everybody, my name is Amber and I am the Black Directioner. I hope y'all are prepared for this because So for people who don't know, Let's Talk on my channel is where I rant about things. So this is going to be a rant video. If you don't like rants, I advise you to not stay. I usually don't censor myself anyway, but just an FYI, I'm going in, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to tell you what's on my mind, and there's going to be a lot of cussing. Just so that that's on the table for everybody, okay? Hit it.
Said it's another one of those days that Amber rants about shit she hates. Let's talk.
Okay, so let's talk. Zayn, what's his middle name? Jawad, Beyonce, Malik is releasing his album on March 25th. I said, for his little solo career or whatever, I was like, as long as he does not release it on this day, on March 25th. And what happens? Okay, so it was about maybe 3-4 weeks ago. It was announced and confirmed that he's releasing his album, Mind of Mine, on March 25th. When I tell you that was the second time I actually felt betrayed from this guy, the first time was when he left, not even gonna lie. And I was just like, low-key, high-key, that's childish as fuck, and I can't deal with it, and it's making me mad. I've posted like maybe 3 or 2 videos on my Instagram since he left saying as long as he does not do it on March 25th. And I believe I said it in, I think about 2 Wednesdays ago. Whenever I mentioned it, I said we're going to talk about it. Here we are talking about it. Zayn is one of the shadiest motherfuckers in the world. That's some shady shit. That's shady. I just don't understand. I mean, he could have released it on March 24th or on the 26th, but no, he decided to do it on the 25th. You was gone before your single Pillow Talk came out. You was gone for a total of 10 months. You had all that time to release your album. Low-key, you could have, you already dropped your song the same day as the video, so you might as well drop the album too. What? Are you not done? It don't take you 10 months to not be done. You done clearly because you have a date. But why? If you're done, you could have done it in February. You did this on purpose, Zayn, and I don't appreciate it. You did this on purpose, and it's honestly fucking with my mental because I just don't understand. How dare you? How dare you? Oh my gosh. And then I was already planning on making a video on March 25th, expressing how I felt whenever your bitch ass left, and expressing how I saw the fandom and how I had got through it, and how, how I am an entire year, you guys. It's been an entire year. It's going to be an entire year next month since this craziness that happened in our fandom, and I was gonna talk about it. And now on the same day, I gotta react to this dude's album, and what are you doing? That's just so shady to me, and he knows it. And I think that's what's really making me mad. He knew what he was doing, and then all in the interviews, they're all like, he talking about sometimes that just happens, sometimes it just happens. Don't make me stuff my arm down your esophagus, which clearly ain't gonna faze him because he's dating Liam. I still see him as fuck. But I can't, y'all. I really can't. And even on that day, I'm not going to be mentally there, and it's it's gonna fuck with me, and it's gonna be stuck in my head all the rest of the other years. That March 25th comes by, and we're gonna be like, that's the day Zayn left, and that's the day Zayn released his first album alone. And of course, you're just like, oh, Amber, you don't have to react to his album. Well, you know what? I am a Zayn stan. I am. And I can't not react to it because that's what I do. I like reacting to things. And I love him. I do. But he's shady, and it making me mad. And, you know, people that you love will make you mad and will piss you off at many times during y'all's love and everything. And I'm going to be there for him, and I'm going to support him, but I don't appreciate it. He ain't there for me and supporting me. 25th is supposed to be a sad day. 25th is supposed to be a day that I'm crying and just upset and just thinking about what happened that entire day. And I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget what I was doing, what I was wearing, how everything played. I'll never forget it. I just honestly can't comprehend why he chose that date, because he did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. And that's really pissing me off, because he didn't have to be so childish about it. Y'all, I can't. I can't even mentally process it. I mean, I really can't. But I was being honest, though. If I see Zayn, I'm going to hug him, of course, if he lets me. I'm going to get a picture of him, if, you know, with him, if he lets me. And hopefully his security guard is around, because he going to get popped. I'm going to pop him, and I'm going to shout, and I'm going to be like, we were rooting for you. We was all rooting for you. And Zayn, if you ever, for whatever type of reason, if the universe wants to bless me but curse me at the same time, ever see my video, which is the blessing, but this specific video, which is the curse, I just want to let you know that I do love you and that I will be here to support you, but I don't appreciate what you did right there, and I'm never going to appreciate it. Honestly, to be honest, I think it's very slimy. I think it's very shady. I think it's very childish and immature. And, you know, it's just my thoughts. I still love you, but I really don't appreciate it. And it's never going to fly right with me. I'm just saying. And that is to everybody. This is my opinion. You know, this is how I feel. And I'm a strong believer of you don't have to agree with everything your idol does. And I don't agree with him releasing this on the 25th. I really don't, because that was a really sad day. That was a really hard day for a lot of people. A lot of people lost their lives because of that day. You know, like, there was a lot of suicides during that whole breakup. I'm not even going to lie. There really was. And the fact that he would release an album on that day, it's not right to me. It's really not. Like, he could have did it the day before, the day after, the month after, or something. You know, he could have. I know he chose it and he's able to do whatever he wants. I get that. I get it. Duh. I'm not telling him he needs to do this, because it's already too late. You know, the date is already there. I just don't think that he fully thought it through and thought about what actually happened that day. And I think he was just trying to get back at people. Maybe even 1D, you know, just, you know, maybe he was trying to prove a point that this is why I left, this is the day I left, this is the day I'm back type thing, you know, and it's just, I just don't appreciate it, I don't like it, I don't respect it, and I think he's in the wrong with releasing his album on that date. And I think another thing that really makes me mad about it is that I kind of knew it. I was kind of like, he low-key might release it on the day that he left, but I was just like, nah, Zayn ain't gonna stoop to that level. But clearly, I was a wrong bitch. But again, there's nothing more I could do about it. There's nothing I could ever do about it at all. I mean, it happened. I tried to prevent it from happening. I saw the future. I hit that so Raven, and I couldn't stop it. So it's here. It's gonna be on the 25th. That's gonna be a sad day, and I guess it's gonna be a happy day if his album is, you know, his album might be fire. I don't know, and we'll just see, you know. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so that's the end of this Let's Talk. Thank you guys so much for watching. For anybody who did watch, because I know a lot of people don't really like rants and stuff like that. But I definitely feel better that I finally got it out my system. I mean, whenever I first found out about it, I got it out my system to myself and like to my wall because I'm crazy. But I feel like I'm actually talking to people now. So I really do feel relieved and I feel a little bit better. You know, it is what it is and it's going to happen and I'm going to react to it. So we're just going to have to wait and see how that day goes. I will surely see you guys next time. Feel free to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and become Miss Sour and join our community and allow me to be your mother. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to keep your head up and smile and always know that somebody has your back. Bye!
We could make it if you try.